Alright, so the next one up is the Raptor Zord with its charger. Alright, quick look at the box here. Nothing much on the front. And on the back, it's pretty much the same thing as the Zord. The action pose from this show. The other is the Zord. Oh, the top shows what the charger does. Zord Builder review. Alright, so here is the Raptor Zord out of the box. And right away we can see that it has the exact same molding as the Parasaurolophus, just with the different head and tail section. The feet are also different, but other than that, it's pretty much the same mold. So it's going to connect the same, it's going to combine the same way, it's going to transform the same way. The only difference is its gimmick. So I honestly can't, I know that these chargers are different, and I do not remember which one came with the Dino Saber and which one came with this figure. So we'll just take a quick look at both of them because they are different. One is lighter than the other one, color-wise. I'm not sure how well the camera's will pick it up, but the gray and the green on the bottom one is definitely lighter than the one on the top. The one on the bottom has the 4 written in black, where the one on the top has the 4 written in white. And the stickers, one of these is, as you can see on his teeth, they're all green. Here the teeth are white. And then I do also believe that the main difference is the boldness. The bottom one, the black, isn't as bold as the one on the top. So we are getting a little variance here and there. It's not much, but I mean, if you are a hardcore collector, they are both different. So I don't know if you want to have both of these batteries or chargers or not. But I mean, the QR code is the same. And I mean, everything else is the same. So the only difference is the color, and that one is, it's got a different sticker. So we'll put one to the side. We will use one for the gimmick. This one, and it just seems like one of these Zords is easy to open the mouth, and the other one, this one here, you really have to use a lot of force. Maybe it's just my figure. I don't know. Alright, insert the battery, push hard enough, and the tail will split. I believe it splits differently than, I believe it's Zactor in Japan, but it's still, you still get the idea. 3 razor sharp claws. Again, not quite sure how this works on its own, unless it does some sort of flippy ninja star type of slice. But there you go. It's claws. Let's form it up for the combination here. Go ahead, slide this out. Oh, and again, the slider will go ahead and activate the gimmick. Slide that out. We're going to transform it the exact same way that we did for the Parasaurolophus. So that's putting these up like that, and then bringing these up, and bringing that up. And he's ready to connect to the Dino Charge Megazord. For the purpose of this video, again, the instructions have it going on the right arm, I believe, but I believe for the combination that's canon in Japan is it goes on the left arm, also combined with the Parasaurolophus on the right arm, and in Japan they call it Kyryujin Western. I do not believe that we have a name for it yet here. I mean, there's a name for it, but I don't think we know it. So we'll just go straight into Kyryujin Western. Take off both of the hands. Bring back the Parasaurolophus. Attach it here. And attach him here. And I believe if this was Japan, he'd be Kyryujin Western. Not quite sure what they're going to call him here. He may still be Western. Don't know. You can clearly see, though, this one, we do get a clear fist on it. Whereas this one, it's all part of the color molding. So the little fist down here, it's a lot harder to see. And there's one other thing that I do, because whenever I display my Zords, I love it when the more of them come together. First off, it saves shelf space. 2, it's just cooler that way. So we can, because of the Zord builder ports, can attach all 5 of the Zords together. It's not canon. It's never going to be anything you're going to see in the show. But just for me to clear up shelf space and to not have one off to the side somewhere, what I like to do is we'll detach them, because since the green one is the exact same mold body-wise as the Parasaurolophus, he has a Zord builder port down here too. I'll just attach him to one on the leg. Doesn't matter which. You don't get anything super fancy other than claws on a bigger claw on his leg. We will attach the huge gigantic railgun to the shoulder. And is it just me, or I mean, does this not have like a Metal Gear-esque, Metal Gear Rex type of like look to the cannon? Maybe it's just me. I'm a big Metal Gear fan. And we'll go bring these back to where they were. And I'll just have them on the shelf or whatever, just like that. Saves up space. Don't have pieces off to the side. I don't lose anything. And I think it's great. And so this will end my review on the current Dino Charge merchandise that I have. I did not pick everything up from Wave 1, of course. I don't have the little figures, as well as I didn't pick up all the power packs. But I'm interested to see what Zords come out in Wave 2. I'm very interested. We'll probably get... Well, you know what? I'm honestly hoping that we get all of the Zords that from Japan and translate them somehow into the US version. Because there were previous years of Sentai lines where the US version did not receive certain toys. One example is with... Abba Rager and Dino Thunder. There was like 1 or 2 of the little Zords we didn't get here. And then they brought out the big guy, and in order to create the big guy, you kind of needed that one Zord that we didn't have. Another one, Operation Overdrive. We didn't get the Flashpoint Megazord, and I don't know if we even got the Battlefleet Megazord. So I'm hoping now that, you know, I know Dino Charge had a lot of these little guys attached. And then they kept getting bigger and bigger. And then we got Brigigus, and we got the Plezwan, and we got the Pterodactyl. I can't remember what. I think it's Pteridino. So I'm hoping that we get all of those here, because otherwise it's gonna suck. But anyways, that's just me ranting, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.